I collected every neon common pet inside of Adopt Me. There's a total of 48 common pets. Our goal in this video is to unlock every single version in neon. I'm currently missing 7 of the neon common pets. So our goal in this video is to trade for the 7 pets that we're missing, which I'm showing you on the screen right now. Some of these pets are brand new, and some of them are very random, but the goal in this video is to trade for every single one of them, so we can successfully own every common pet in Neon. So I'm gonna start off by heading into a regular server, and randomly asking people if they have the specific pets that we're looking for to help complete this challenge. Now, some of these pets are very niche. For example, a neon shadow mole. I don't think many users are gonna have this pet. Someone says, I have a neon blue butterfly. I said, hi, where are you? I'm gonna get them to teleport to gifts. I believe this is the person who has it. So we're gonna go and send them a trade request and find out if they actually do. And hey, they legitimately do have a neon blue butterfly, which is only a neon common, by the way. In case anyone's curious, it doesn't take many tasks to make. They said not really looking for anything in particular. We're gonna ask if they would go and accept 8 of the normal butterfly. I'm not sure if they would. This might be a hard sell since, you know, they've done the effort of going and using like age up potions and stuff on this. So we're gonna offer 8 blue butterflies and see if they'll take this. They said sounds good to me, thank you. Wow. Okay, that was actually extremely easy. Okay, so that saved me a bunch of time going and aging up these pets. Of course, I could just use like age up potions, but the fact that we got that so quickly, it's very promising for this video because it's a new pet. Someone made it into a neon already. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm also getting rid of all of these regular blue butterflies, and we successfully did the trade. That's actually crazy that we were able to go and get it so quickly. Next, we're gonna start spamming, does anyone have a neon sandfish or a neon shadow mole? Some of the remaining pets that we need to go and complete this challenge. I feel like finding someone with a neon shadow mole is probably going to be one of the difficultest pets to find in this challenge. But before we continue, if you'd like to have a chance of winning your own free item in Adopt Me, make sure you like this video and subscribe. You could be like the lucky winner who won a Rise Potion, or this player who won a Violet Butterfly, or this player who won the Roblox Dance Stand. Make sure you subscribe right now, like this video, and comment your username. Let's continue by spamming in the chat asking if anyone has this. If not, we will most likely need to be swapping to 100 different servers until we find someone who actually has one of the pets that we need to go and get. Checking my inventory, I do already have one which is fully grown, one that is junior, and then the rest all seem to be newborn. For the Shadow Mole, I have 1 junior, 1 newborn, and then just a bunch of other newborns. We just got sent a trade request. Maybe they have a Neon Walrus or a Neon Ballet Starling, because those are also some pets that we need to go and get. So we're gonna say hi. I have no idea why this person's traded me, but they are actually on my friends list. So the person who traded me didn't actually have any of the pets that we were looking for. Some of these pets are completely random, like a mosquito. At what point would I ever want a neon mosquito? For the walrus, I do have quite a few, but not many of them are fully grown. We got some juniors and we got some preteens, and then the majority of them are just newborn. What I'm gonna do is actually equip a shadow mole in hopes that we can go and age this thing up. I think we've actually traded every single person in the server, so we're gonna go and swap. So we're just gonna go and join a completely random server. Now, if you want, you can actually go and join my own servers by heading to the CookieCutter official group, where there are some links to go and add people to earn social stones fast and join those servers. Position in queue is 10. What in the world am I trying to join? There is never normally a queue to join a server of 10 people, so maybe one of them will have the pets I need. So we have just managed to go and get into this server, and it does seem that it's kinda rich. The only issue is that in rich servers, I don't think any of these people are ever gonna care about a shadow mole being neon. So we're gonna start spamming in the chat asking if anyone has any of these pets. But honestly, I don't think anyone will, and I think we're probably gonna get ignored considering everyone just wants to trade high tier pets. So I guess we might have to go and do some tasks ourselves and potentially go and age up some of these pets to make them neon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure being in a richer server hasn't actually benefited me at all. Even if it's a neon, I feel like they don't care. They probably only want to go and trade a mega neon if it's a common, or it has to be a preppy common. And I don't think the shadow mole counts as a preppy pet. In fact, It's just a sad mole. So we're gonna go and complete this task. I'm not sure how much this will age it up. I do have double pet aging. It's now preteen. Well, hey. Am I better off just using age up potions to go and get this to be fully grown? I don't know. I feel like using an age up potion on a common is just like such a bad idea, you know? Out of curiosity, how many will it actually take? We can use 2 and it'll be fully grown. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then how many of this will it take? Let's go and click this. It will use up, whoa, so many. 19 to go and fully grow it. Wow. Alright, so we don't really want to use the tiny age up potions, but 2 big potions to make a common fully grown. That's not that bad at all, and definitely something we might have to consider if we can't get any trades for some of these pets. This person just said, "Hi, I'm giving away free pets, support my channel. This is a scam, it will hack you, you're cooked." Yeah, that person was literally hacking. We're currently half an hour into this challenge, and I'm still only hit with 1 of the neon pets. This is definitely harder than I thought. Apparently this person has a fully grown pet out of one of the ones that we need. And they actually don't. They said it's on their other account. So as for now, we're just gonna go and do some tasks to go and age up this pet. Because it seems no one in the whole of Adopt Me has this pet as a neon. And honestly, I don't blame them. Because I imagine it's not a nice looking neon. Which is, I guess, why I don't have one in the first place. And why I have never owned one at all. Someone traded me saying that they have a neon one. And then they just said, oh, I have 4 of them. That is not how a neon works, guys. That is so not how a neon works. That's like me saying I have a mega neon of every pet because I've got enough of each pet to go and make it mega, but I just haven't aged them. I wish I could say that, but hey, that's probably gonna be the next part of the challenge. This video gets to 500 likes. We'll do a video where we trade for every single mega neon common. We've literally just been doing the tasks for these pets. We're already on preteen on the Sado mole. I'm not sure how many more tasks we need to do for this. Hey, at least I'm also getting some social stones while I age these up. Honestly, I would much prefer to go and trade for any of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact all of my friends and see if any of them have any of the other pets that we haven't been able to see so far. But first, I think we're probably going to be pretty close to being able to go and make a neon Sado mole ourselves. We're going to see how many tiny age up potions this would require. It would now need 14, and I'm assuming it's just 1. You'd still need 2. Wow, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with 1 age up potion, and then see how many tiny age up potions this would actually need. I'm imagining it's only going to be like 1. Okay, wow. So let's see how many tiny. Okay, I was wrong. It only needs 4 tiny age up potions, so what we're going to do is actually age up this Sado mole ourselves manually by going and using these potions. And we're going to go and make this Sado mole into a happy mole. So I've got a good use of these age up potions that I've been grinding out for a long time. Because obviously you can't trade age up potions. So I've got 45 big age up pots, which probably the majority end up coming from like my lures, to be honest. This is the final Sado mole that we need to go and age up before we can go and make it into a neon. As always, it has 100% crashed the game. I have given it the age up potions. It still says it's teen, and it's taken the potions out of my inventory. Well done, Adopt Me. Yeah, it actually hasn't aged up my mole, but it has taken all of my potions. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Wait, what? That's very concerning. It's actually broken. It has taken all of my age up potions. Let's just respawn for a second. Hold up. Yeah, it took them all. Feed this to your pet. It took all 9 of them! Bro! Are you kidding me? You want to feed it to your pet? What? And now it just fully growed it. It took an extra one away. Bro, I just got scammed. Adopt Me just scammed me, please. I'm gonna send this footage to them so they know what has gone wrong. Great, now the whole game has crashed out. What? Let's go and head on into the neon cave. I feel like this is gonna be such an ugly neon, but we need to go and cross this thing off the list. This has taken such a long time to only get the second one crossed off the list, but let's go and do it. Let's find out, what does a neon shadow mole inside of Adopt Me look like? I feel like it's gonna just be a white neon, to be honest. I have never seen this, and probably never will again, and it's pink? Wait, what? That was so not what I was expecting. It's got a pink nose, and what is that bit? I didn't know a mole had that. And then it's got pink feet and a pink tail. Not as bad as I thought, but yeah, when you look at this thing, it kind of looks like a bean. You know what? I agree with the name, bean. Yeah, this is a pretty ugly pet. No wonder no one has this. But successfully crossed off the list of going and obtaining every single neon common. It has taken so long, but we have just found somebody who has a fully grown sandfish. I'm gonna go and offer them a starfish and a sandfish for the fully grown one. Let's have a look if they'll go through with it. Let's see, we're getting a full grown sandfish. They're getting a starfish for it and the sandfish. That means we now have 2 fully grown sandfish, I think. Apparently this, oh my goodness, you got the neon one. Oh my goodness, no way, really? So what we're gonna do is offer them the 2 fully grown ones and then see what else we can go and add. What if we then just add like a ride starfish and then 2 fully grown ones? We'll see if they'll go with this, because this is a ride ultra rare pet. They hit confirm. Let's go. Alright, I feel like I'm taking a loss, but I don't care. I am happy if I get the neon starfish to cross it off of the list. Let's go. Let's go. Now we just need to find a bunch more common pets, but the good news is that one of my friends actually replied, who just so happens to have a good selection of pets. So let's go and join them. This is my good friend DMO, and I think there is a good chance that they might have every single pet that I still need in neon form. In fact, I have just sent them a list saying every single pet that we still need. And in fact, they seem to have every single one. The reason why is because if we check out their profile, we can see that it says that they have every neon in their game and they're not trading them. Well, good news is that they're trading them all to me. As we can see, these are all 5 of the final pets that are common that I need to go and own to complete my journal, which is absolutely insane to see. So if we hit confirm, we have now successfully collected every single neon common. Okay, obviously I've got to go and trade them back, so let me click on them and give them all back, because we didn't offer anything for them compared to all of the other stuff. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure it was 5 pets that I just borrowed. We're gonna go and give all of them back to them, but that will still count on my journal, because in case you didn't know, for it to be on your journal, you only have to have owned them. You don't have to have them currently, you just have to have owned it, and it will now say in the journal that I have successfully owned every single neon. This is what a journal looks like when you have every single neon from it. As you can see, it has the little neon right next to it for every single common pet. Now, I'm not that far off going and getting every single mega, so I'll probably do that for an upcoming video. But press the button on the screen right now to go and watch another Adopt Me video that I think you'll love to watch next. Shout out to all of my recent subscribers. Make sure you're subscribed right now to be featured at the end of my upcoming videos. So subscribe, I dare you to.